Number 5 for Neumann Goretti will pass to the wing, and there's a shot up, and it's no good. Justin Bob with the rebound pass to Matt Irby, and he will drive, and the layup will be no good. Neumann Goretti to take the ball up now. Number 10 passes to number 9 on the wing. Number 3 will drive, puts up a shot, will not fall. Irby with the rebound. Passes to Miles Moore. Pump fake, puts it up. The shot is good. Put the Eagles up 4-2 over Neumann Goretti. Ten with the ball. Goes out to the key, to the wing, to the corner. Pump fake, puts up a shot. No, he does not. They pass to number 2 on the wing. He goes right back to the corner. Some good passes being made. Number 21 will drive, put a layup, and it is good. 4-4, tie game.
Yeah, this is what we want to see. We just want to keep getting points out and push Neumann Goretti.
Tied up again after number 3 for Neumann Goretti makes a quick little mid-range shot. Matt Tyerson Irby dribbling up the court. Looks to his right and passes it off. Passes to Miles Moore in the corner. Miles Moore drives, shoots mid-range, and misses.
So, guys, we found out that the brother duo, Jaden Velez and Jared Velez, will be transferring, and they have already played their last game ever for Conwell Egan. So, with that transfer news and maybe the stress put on Egan, how can that factor in today's game?
Well, yeah, Jared Velez was a key part of this Egan offense. He was a role player, and he would come in when they needed a sub, and it's definitely going to hurt their playing and their stamina, basically. They're going to have one less amazing sub that Jared Velez was.
Yeah, I think Egan just needs to adjust to this and keep going out, and they can't let this affect them.
After back-to-back threes by both teams, the score is now 9-11 with 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Irby takes the ball up, passes to Bob in the post. Passes to Dom Dorsey, who will drive, and he has a wide open shot, but it gets blocked by number 10. What a block. Great defense by Neumann Goretti. And a fast break layup to number 21 to put them up 13-9. Irby with the ball now. Looking to direct some traffic. Justin Bob, ISO. Nice lay by Justin Bob after the drive. What a great play by him, the senior.
The only senior on the court right now is there's four juniors right now on the court, which is looking good for Egan next year when they have all these returning players.
Unless they transfer. A drive by number 10, and he gets the bucket. Irby again with the ball, passes to Cole Zalewski. To Miles Moore on the wing. Justin Bob with the ball again. He puts up a shot. It is no good from 3. Number 10 drives again, and an easy lay. There is no defense being played there. Unfortunate series of events for Conwell Egan puts them down 11-17 with 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter. And we will be right back after this timeout. After the timeout, Irby will take the ball up back to Justin Bob again, who's seeing a lot of action in this first quarter. Dominic Dorsey gets the ball in the wing. He shoots a 3, and it is no good. Number 10 from Neumann Goretti, who's had a fire game so far with the rebound. And a steal by Miles Moore. He's going to take the ball up on a fast break. And he's going to drive and gets the bucket for Conwell Egan. What a play by Miles Moore.
Miles Moore is just that one player that can get up the court and score. He's very electric on offense whenever he has the ball.
Neumann Goretti with an easy drive and goes right to the rack. The score is now 19-13. And Miles Moore will get the ball, directing some traffic. Jasir Ross now with the ball. Goes out to the wing, will try and drive, finds Matt Irby, who kicks it out to Dom Dorsey in the corner for three. No good.
Another steal by Miles Moore. He drives and he finishes it. That's what we need in this defense to keep getting those turnovers.
This is a great game defensively for Miles Moore. Already has 2 turnovers. A nice spin by number 11 for Neumann Goretti, who goes right to the rim and gets the bucket. The interior defense for Conwell Egan is a little bit lacking right now. They're going to have to work on that. They pass to Don Dorsey in the corner again. Miles Moore with the post fadeaway. He gets fouled. And he will go to the line for 2. Miles Moore is on fire so far in this game, 21-15.
Now the fourth line, he'll shoot there.
First one bounces around the rim, doesn't go in.
21.
Subbing in now is Nelson Sato, a sophomore at Egan, who showed how good he is this year in JV and also last year in JV.
And Cole Zaleski, prominent role in this offense.
One by Miles Moore.
A nice lob pass to 21, who goes into the paint, but it will go out of bounds. In just a few minutes, we're seeing that this is a very offensive game being played so far. They already have a bunch of points going into the second quarter soon. And this looks to me like it'll be a high-scoring game. Number 3 passes out to number 5 at the key. Shoots it out to 21, who does a nice little spin move and gets a bucket again. These are some great moves by Neumann Goretti, just getting right to the rack and putting up an easy bucket for them. 23-16 now as Irby takes the ball up. Back to Miles Moore. Nelson Sato with the ball. Because that's Miles Moore. Kozalewski with the open 3, and it goes off the back of the rim. Number 5 for Neumann Goretti with the ball now will drive, and he kicks it out to number 21 at the corner. Back to number 5 now. Number 5 gets a pick. He's going to drive, passes out to the corner, pump fake. Out to 21, who shoots the 3, and no good. Kozalewski with the rebound. Jasir Ross puts up a deep 3, and green. That was a great shot by Jasir Ross.
Yeah, when you make those threes, it's crucial, and Neumann just bounces right back. Number 3 making a deep 3 too. It's those threes in the game are really what puts separation in the score.
We just watched 2 back-to-back deep 3s from both teams.
19-25 in this first quarter.
20 seconds left with Matt Tyson Irby on the ball.
Almost a steal there from Neumann Goretti, but Miles Moore's at the top of the key. He's calling an ISO. He wants this. Very bad. Spin move. Step back. 3. Green!
That's the shots you expect to see from Miles Moore.
That was an insane ISO play by Miles Moore as the first quarter comes to the end. 26-22. Egan down by 4. Guys, this is already such a high-scoring game just after the first quarter. So seeing these very good scores by both teams, how will that factor into how this game will come out?
Well, yeah, the more they score, the more separation it is right now with Neumann Goretti up 26-22. That's 4 points, but it seems like Egan can really get it back. Egan banged out 2 threes in the last minute of that quarter. If they really stop Neumann Goretti on that interior defense and stop them from just getting these easy layups, it can go in Egan's favor.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Patrick. If Egan keeps their head in this game and keeps scoring points, this lead is gonna not be there anymore, and Egan's gonna take the lead, and we're gonna win.
As the end of the first quarter comes to an end and the second quarter is approaching, who is one player you guys are keeping your eyes on this game?
Miles Moore.
Agreed.
I would also say Miles Moore, especially with that step back three he just had. And as the second quarter starts, they'll give it to Miles Moore again. Passes to Kozlowski, but it goes out of bounds, and they signal Conwell Egan ball. Throw in will be by Zalewski. And it's stolen by Neumann Goretti, and a foul by Jasir Ross on the transition.
There's a foul charge to number 2, Jasir Ross is first.
7:45, 26-22. It's going to be inbounded by Neumann Goretti. Off to 21, back to 0, back to 21. He looks for a shot, passes off to 0. 0 drives, passes it off. Number 11 drives in and gets the bucket. Showing up is Matt Tyson Irby looking for a pass. Gives it off to Kozlowski. He passes it right back to him. Matt drives in and then gets the ball stolen.
Another steal for Neumann Goretti. Their defense has been very good as they drive and have an open shot, but they do not make the shot. Miles Moore kicks to the corner. Jasir Ross for 3, and it is no good, but an offensive rebound by Kozlowski. Passes to Nelson Seda, but some discombobulation in the offense there because it looked like the pass was a little off. Seda did not come out with the catch there. And it's Neumann Goretti ball while they're up 6 on Conwell, 28-22.
Yeah, I think Cole's just in his head right now. He's a really good player, and just a couple of silly mistakes that are causing some turnovers. I think Cole just needs to get his head back in the game.
I definitely agree.
A 3 from number 11, making this score 31-22 with 6:40 left.
So Conwell is definitely the underdogs in this game right now because of the current PCL rankings, but what is helping them stay in the game so far? They aren't down by too much. They're only down by 8 in the second quarter, and they're playing a pretty good game.
Just their offense. I feel like they're putting up a lot of good shots and scoring them. And Nelson Seda with a layup, who is a player who hasn't seen too much time on varsity this year, but he really is deserving as he puts a really good on show during JV.
I think Egan is staying in this game is because of their perseverance. Neumann Goretti keeps coming back and scoring points, but that's not getting into Egan's head. And they just keep rebounding the ball and scoring points on their side. And that's why the lead isn't too bad right now.
I definitely do agree. Neumann Goretti will throw it in, and they get 21 in the paint again, and he gets an easy bucket. Score is now 33-24. Neumann Goretti on top. They go to Dom Dorsey to Jasir Ross with another deep 3 for him, and is no good. But the offensive rebound by Seda, and that dog mentality that Seda has, he just gets those boards on offense too, which is so hard to get. And that's the type of player you need for this Egan team this deep into the season. A timeout is called.
I don't think that was the right play there by Coach Tate. Nelson had a lane. He was going to the middle of the court, but Coach Tate seemed to slow that down and call timeout.
Right now, Nelson Seda is showing why he deserves to have a starting role in varsity.
But maybe a timeout is necessary right now because after the first quarter, you can tell the momentum has shifted a little bit. Both teams are playing a little bit more aggressive, maybe in their heads a little bit. I feel like a timeout might be the necessary thing they need to get their heads back in the game and start playing a more calm and relaxed and composed basketball. It'll be Conwell Egan ball with 5 minutes left in the first half. Jasir Ross gets the ball, and he'll pass to Dom Dorsey. Out to Nelson Seda for the three, and it is no good. Neumann Goretti with the rebound. They go to 21, who doesn't see the pass coming. The crowd calling for a walk, but ref does not see it.
Yeah, one thing you can determine at Egan, you're always going to know is going to happen is that student section is always popping. A lot of freshmen love to come and support their basketball team.
It is definitely a lot of freshmen. It is now Egan ball after the rebound and the foul. They give to Miles Moore, who's back in the game. Out to Jasir Ross for another three, and that looks good, but it is not. Just Dom Dorsey with the offensive rebound and the quick putback to cut the lead down to 7, 33-26.
Yeah, Egan really needs to keep Neumann Goretti at the standstill and keep getting these points because a big lead's not something that you want, but Neumann Goretti just capitalized on a rebound and got the points.
Miles Moore, after the quick transition, tries to go to the rack but gets fouled, and he will shoot two.
Substitute Diego St. 5 Skip, replacing the 11 Collins. Liggett Eagles, 3 Cole Gillespie, replacing 2 Jasir Ross.
Moore's first shot is no good. And Neumann Goretti will get the ball back. A three attempt by number 5 will not count after a foul there. Looks to be on Neumann Goretti. But regardless, it will be Egan ball. If you're down by 8 with 4 minutes in the second quarter, if you guys are Coach Tate, what do you think you're going to say to your players to try and cut this lead down and maybe get up in this game?
Really just stop being selfish and stop. There's a lot of openings, and certain players just aren't passing the ball, and I think they really need to pass the ball to capitalize on this offense. Now it's 38-27, 3:38 left in the quarter. That's an 11-point lead, which is going to be hard to get down.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with Patrick more. We really need to be worried about making good plays and making good passes to see the open net and not just shooting.
A great pass there by Zalewski to Miles Moore will end up in a foul, and Miles Moore is going to be shooting free throws again. The first shot is up and good. 38-28 now. Egan down by 10 points. Second free throw is up and good. Score's now 29-38. After a good pick by 21, number 3 will put up a shot and is no good. Miles Moore with the ball. Goes to Matt Irby at the top of the key. He goes to Zalewski. Justin Bob with the ball in the corner. A shot. It's good. Justin Bob for 3. What a shot by Justin Bob.
There you go. That's that. Cutting it down a little bit. Now it's only a 6-point deficit with 3 minutes left in the quarter.
That is the type of pass and shot that you need. An open 3 for 21. No good. Miles Moore with the board goes to Matt Irby, who blows past his defender. He looks like he's going to drive, but he'll go back. Miles Moore gets the ball. He's going to go to Dom Dorsey at the wing. Almost a steal by Neumann Goretti. Matt Irby drives, passes to Miles Moore, but he was not expecting that pass in the paint, and the ball will go out of bounds. Neumann Goretti ball while they're up by 6, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
I mean, playing any sport, you have to be ready for any pass, anything that's coming your way. Got to keep your head up.
I definitely agree. Number 10 with the step back midi is good. Definitely a good shot there by number 10 for Neumann Goretti. Dominic Dorsey has the ball over to Irby. He had Zalewski open in the corner, but he did not see him. And after Zalewski cuts, he gets a pass to him, but it goes right into Neumann Goretti's hands and out of bounds. So it will be Egan ball, but some choppy offensive plays being run here. With multiple passes out of bounds right off Neumann Goretti's hands.
Miles Moore is an amazing offensive producer. He's always that one guy that will get it done. One thing he needs to work on is his eyes, looking to see who is open on the field, as sometimes he takes it himself too much. Matt Tyson Irby driving in. He puts up a shot and gets fouled. He's going to be on the line for 2. 40-32 with 1:30 left in the quarter.
Personal foul, 10 using his second team 4. At the college of Irby, the line, he'll shoot fair.
Irby's first shot goes up, and it falls.
Substitute D3 just 0. Replacing 3.
The deficit is now 7 points. As you see, Ross goes in for Cole Zalewski. Irby's second shot is up and good. It is now a 6-point game with a minute left in the second quarter. They pass to 21, who goes into the paint. Little pump fake there by him, and he gets the bucket. So it is now back to an 8-point game. Irby with the ball, almost a steal for Neumann Goretti. Some good defense being played there. Another one, and it will be a backcourt violation. Like we talked about earlier, Conwell Egan, they look like they're playing some really fast basketball, and I feel like they should slow it down a little bit and just try and be in the moment and not let yourself make some too rash decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like definitely when they're playing defense in their own half, I feel like they see one thing happen and they stop. They freeze after it happens, and that's how Neumann gets the ball back right away and puts another shot. That's happened 2 or 3 times. I think Egan needs to slow it down once they see something happening.
I agree.
Cool. It's Conwell Egan ball. Nelson Seda has the ball. He passes out to Miles Moore in the far corner. A pull-up jumper is good from mid-range. Score is now 44-37. 21 with the lay attempt, and is a foul by Justin Bob. And 21 will go to the line for 2 shots.
When you think about it, you haven't really seen Nelson play this varsity role. And with the absence of one of their star players, I feel like this is Nelson's chance to shine. This is Nelson's chance to step up and become that player that he knows he is.
I cannot agree more. 21's second shot is no good, and Miles Moore gets the rebound, and he will take the ball up for Egan. After a pass to Desir Ross, he will drive. It goes out to Nelson Seda in the corner, back to Desir Ross, and a foul by Neumann Goretti. Almost a turnover there. He passed it right to 21. But thankfully, there was a foul called, and it will be on Neumann Goretti.
With 4 seconds left and 4 seconds left in an 8-point deficit, these two foul shots are pretty crucial to try to cut down the lead as much as you can before halftime and get that good halftime talk.
There's 4 seconds left, and Ross's first shot is good, 45-38. As this first half will come to an end. The other shot is good. 4 seconds left. The clock starts a little late. A shot from half by Neumann Goretti. Almost good, but it does not fall. And that will be your first half, 45-39 for Conwell Egan. So, guys, what do you think has been the biggest factor into Neumann Goretti's lead and Conwell Egan's short little deficit of 6 points in that first half?
It's definitely that interior defense. Egan has got some rebounds on their court, and then they get too staticky and just pass it off, and it gets intercepted, and they put up another shot. I think they really need to fix that because that's how Neumann is capitalizing on a lot of their points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Newman's just playing really fast basketball. They're making a lot of smart plays, and Egan is just not catching up to them. I think that's why we're losing, because we're not making fast plays. We need to make shots, and we need to get points.
So a big talking point is who you guys think is the biggest factor in this game so far. But who do you think is someone that is performing really well that no one in the stands or anyone watching at home is really talking about that you think they should be talking about? Who do you think is playing good this game so far, but they need to be talked about more?
Definitely Bob. I mean, Bob is a fan favorite. The student section loves him, but he doesn't really get talked about that much when it comes to scores. Early in the season, he didn't even start. Right now, he's starting, and he has made a couple crucial shots. He's playing some good defense, and I think he's doing really well.
Yeah, after you're Patrick, Justin Bob is just playing amazing this game. He's playing really good defense, and he's making a lot of crucial shots.
Me personally, I would probably say Matt Irby. I mean, I would say Justin Bob, but you guys already said it. So I don't know if Matt has any points, but that doesn't really matter so far into this game. He's made some really great passes, and he's finding these open passes to get a shot up. And even though not many of them have fallen for Egan, I think he is doing a very good job getting some boards, getting some passes up. And after that first half, we will go into halftime, and we will be right back on the Eagle Eye Network. The second half of this game is officially underway after the whistle and the throw-in. It's Neumann Goretti ball. They kick out to number 3 in the corner, and his shot is no good. Justin Bob with the rebound goes to Irby. And Irby will drive and get a nice bucket. Now on only a 4-point game, which is a great look for Conwell Egan. Number 21 in the paint goes to number 3, who drives. What a great pass by 3 back to 21. And 6 will drive. He kicked out to number 3. Some great ball movement here by Neumann Goretti.
While you're looking at this score, it is only a 4-point deficit, 45-41 with 7 minutes left. But who do you think the star player in Neumann Goretti's offense is and defense? For me personally, I think it's number 21. I feel like he's that big man that's always there, ready for the shot.
I do think it is number 21 too. He's shown that he can attack anywhere on the floor. But I also want to talk a little bit about number 3. He's had multiple threes so far in this game, and he is definitely a factor for Neumann Goretti's lead right now.
Yeah, this Neumann Goretti team's an all-around threat. I feel like for the past couple of years, they've been really good in this PCL, one of the best leagues in America.
Yep. Pump fake by Dom Dorsey, who goes to the rack. His shot is no good.
Number 10 dribbling outside the arc, trying to make something happen, passes it off to 21. 21 dribbles and shoots, puts up a good shot, and that's exactly what I was talking about. He's that big man that can get through anything.
It is now 49-41. He gets to Kozaleski at the wing. Miles Moore gets a pick. And a walk by Miles Moore. And it'll be Neumann Goretti ball.
The Egan sideline, not too happy with that. They don't seem to know what really happened there.
Rebound by Cole.
Cole dribbling, driving, looking for something. Finds Miles Moore on the outside. Moore looking, passes it off to Irby. Irby dribbling.
He gives back to Zaleski at the top of the key. Goes right, goes left, goes right again. Goes out to the corner to Dom Dorsey. Back to Zaleski. Matt Irby will come to him, and he's going to go around. Quick ISO for Irby. He's going to go to the rack. He passes to Justin Bob, who slams it in with one hand. What a pass and a dunk by Justin Bob. That is what you want to see. The energy just immediately boosted right there, and the whole sideline and the crowd is having a morale boost right now. But Neumann Goretti responds with a quick bucket. Miles Moore at the top of the key for Egan. They go back to him. A quick spin move, fade away. Midi is off, but Justin Bob gets the rebound, and he gets another bucket. Justin Bob has 11 points in this game right now. He is on fire so far.
You really want to see these underdogs. These Conwell Eagles are the underdogs in this game, heavy underdogs, currently ranked last in the PCL rankings. And when you see Egan, a team like this, and one just went in, but when you see Egan, a team like this, get this electricity, if they nail this, it's going to be down by 3. That's a one-score game, and it gets you really excited.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Patrick. Egan just came out pushing this start of this half, and it's really showing.
It is now a 4-point game again. Can be cut down to 3 if the shot goes in, and we will see. Free throw attempt is up, and it's short, but Justin Bob almost gets a rebound. 21 with, whoa. 21. You don't see this. He just had a pretty open lay, and the ball just went straight through his hands. So it'll be Egan ball again while they're down by 4. Dom Dorsey goes to Jasir Ross with an easy layup. What an open lane for him, and that was just a great take. It is now a 2-point game. In this game, very close, the closest it has been since the start of the game. They give the 21, who is pretty open at the mid-range, and he gets a shot up.
It seemed to have been the play the coaches were calling for letting them have it too. They probably just wanted a quick timeout. They probably have something brewing up in there and brewing up to win this game.
Yes. Colin, anything to say?
I'm just gonna repeat what I said before. Egan just came out strong. Neumann Goretti, I can tell they're scared. They're planning something. They really want to win this game, but Egan is not gonna let them.
Definitely. I think if Conwell Egan just worked on their interior defense a little bit, I think they would be up by more than 10 points right now, because that's where they've been lacking this whole game. And besides that, they've been playing really, really, really good this game. And I feel like if you just work on that interior defense, not letting such wide open lanes, I feel like they can definitely come out with a win and the upset over Neumann Goretti. After that timeout, we see the same lineup for Egan. And Goretti is in a full court press. They look like they do not want to let up any more points at all. Dom Dorsey will take the ball up.
It's definitely becoming a physical game.
Justin Bob with the board and the putback shot, but it's no good. And a steal by Irby. They go to Jasir Ross with the midi, and it's no good. 2 missed, very important shots. 3 missed shots that were pretty important for Egan. Did not fall, unfortunately, but Neumann Goretti will get the ball. Like another steal for Irby. They give to Miles Moore, and a nice lay by him to put them down by 2 again. This is a great offensive game for Conwell Egan so far, especially defense after that steal too. Number 1 gets the ball for Neumann Goretti. And he tries to put a shot up, but it looks like to be a shooting foul for Conwell Egan.
That did look like a little bit of flop for my eyes. Just dribbling up, and he kind of just flew.
Yeah, I didn't really want to say anything, but I mean, maybe he had a hand on him, but it looked like a little light tap. It kind of just looked like he dropped the ball and wanted to flop or something. But regardless, his first shot is up and no good, so we'll see his second shot right here. They're still up by 2, 53-51. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Second shot's no good. He missed both of them. And it's Neumann Goretti ball after the rebound by Moore goes out of bounds.
That's a little controversial. I'm agreeing with Coach Tate right here with his hands up in the air. I did see a tip off of Newman's hands, but Neumann did get that call in their favor.
Yeah, you could tell he was not frustrated with Miles for that going out of bounds. He was frustrated for the rest for making that call of it going out of bounds on Neumann Goretti. Number 21 with another nice shot in the paint to put them up by 4. Jasir Ross with the ball. He's going to give to Irby. To Dom Dorsey in the corner. That's the wing to Miles Moore on the opposite wing. Back to Moore. Whoa, he tries to put up a shot, but it slips from his hands and it goes up into the air. But apparently it was touched by Neumann Goretti before it went out. Irby has the ball at the top of the key. Down by 4, screen from Justin Bob. He rolls out. He will drive, puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound, Justin Bob, and 1! What a board and bucket by Justin Bob, who has 13, can make it 14 after this. He is electric in this game so far.
Yeah, I mean, we were right when we were talking about him. He's that diamond in that rough. Justin Bob's playing amazing this game.
Couldn't agree more.
And his free throw is good. Justin Bob has 14 points.
The student section chanting MVP.
They are down by 1 point, and this game is very close.
We can tell that Neumann Goretti's getting scared now.
Conwell Egan has the chance to put up maybe the biggest upset in the PCL so far.
It's a traveling on Neumann Goretti, number 11. Going to be Conwell Egan ball.
This is Conwell Egan's first opportunity since the start of the game to actually get a lead up. And he has no options there, so he just throws it off his defender as he tries to throw it in. Another throw-in attempt, a full-court press by Neumann Goretti, but they quickly get a pass out to Irby.
Yeah, this Neumann defense has quickly shifted into a full court, playing man for the most part.
A pass to Miles Moore in the paint.
Now Egan takes the lead, 56-55.
56-55, 1 point lead for Conwell Egan. The first time they've been in the lead this whole game. And at a time like this, that is exactly what you need for Egan. 3 puts a shot up, and it is good. Conwell Egan quickly goes back down by 1. And this is such a close game, guys. This is probably the best game by Egan that I've watched all year.
Totally agree with you. 56-57 with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Egan should really look to get this lead going into the quarter. But that's
a steal by Neumann Goretti. And 11 will dunk the ball on a fast break, and Egan is down by 3. Conwell Egan having a little trouble handling the ball, but he gets past his defender, Irby, and Irby will drive and miss a shot. Another fast break for Egan results in a layup, and they are down by 5.
What Egan needs to do now is slow down. I can tell they're getting anxious and just trying to score points, but we need to slow down, make the smart plays, and make those smart baskets.
That will be the end of the third quarter. Conwell Egan had a little run where they went up by 1, but a couple turnovers and fast break dunks and layups puts them down by 5 again, 61-56.
I mean, as we've seen, Conwell can definitely take this league, and they just need to learn how to keep it.
So Neumann Goretti earlier in this quarter, they were looking pretty scared to make some passes, scared to put up some shots, and they were looking like they were in their head. But they quickly regained their lead. And how do you think they've been able to maintain their composure to put back up that lead, 61-56?
I think the way they can just get it back is dribbling up and shooting. Like what they were doing was they got a couple consecutive steals. They just were playing like they could play. If they stay in their heads and realize how good this team is, they can definitely get that lead back.
Yeah, Egan needs to come out pushing, not letting Neumann Goretti get the ball at once, scoring points, and we just need to get this lead not close. We need to win this game.
And if there's any player we should be talking about right now, it is Justin Bob. He has very much defined that third quarter, and he was definitely the reason why they went up for a little bit. And even though they are still down, they're down by 5, and they were up by 1, which is a nice crossover by Nelson Seda. They find Dom Dorsey in the corner for 3, and they were down by 1 again. 2, after a nice play by Seda.
Seda really put on a showing tonight also, why he should be in this varsity lineup.
And Seda does get the hockey assist. But like I was saying, Justin Bob has definitely defined this game with 14 points, multiple rebounds, and assists. He's having an electric game so far. A steal by Seda. They give to Miles Moore for the easy bucket, and they have a tie game in the fourth quarter. Seda is putting on a very good game right now for his rare varsity sighting. That steal is exactly what you need for Conwell Egan at this point in the game. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 61-61.
Really high scoring game here at Egan.
A steal by Jasir Ross. He goes up for the lay, and that will be a foul on Neumann Goretti. And Jasir Ross will put up 2 shots.
You know, I think part of the heart of this Egan team is the student section. They are always alive, always keeping the energy going. First one's good. Going to be 62-61. Conwell Egan Eagles leading with 6:57 left in the quarter.
Ross's second shot is up and no good, but Conwell Egan retains their lead of 1 point, 62-61. You can definitely tell Conwell Egan has fixed up their defense a little bit. Number 10 puts up a shot, and it is good. And Conwell Egan is down by 1 point. Nelson Seda directing some traffic. He passes to Justin Bob. And it's quickly stolen by Neumann Goretti. And after a fast break lay, 21 gets the bucket. And Conwell Egan is down 3.
Seda put on a show. You love to see it. Jasir loses the grip of the ball. They're subbing Nelson out.
Do you guys think that's a good decision for Conwell Egan to sub out Nelson Seda right now?
No, he was perfectly electric right now. He was essentially one of the best players on the court right now, and I don't think it was a smart decision to sub him out.
I definitely don't think it was a good idea to sub him out either. I think Nelson Seda is the factor they should keep in the game so they can actually win. 10 with the 3. Goes off the back of the rim, and it's no good. A timeout called.
CDC ball, substitute gift Eagles 3. Cole
Cole's getting started.
21.
Cole not having too hot of a game. I feel like hopefully he got back in his head and puts up a few good shots.
Score is 65-62. Egan down by 3. A pass by Irby gets stolen by 21, and he dunks the ball. 21 probably has like around 30 points this game. He's definitely going off for Neumann Goretti. Jasir Ross tries to cross up number 3, but he slips, gives it back to Irby, though, not a turnover. They give to Justin Bob at the top of the key. He will drive, and it's passed out of bounds, or deflected out of bounds by number 21 after Justin Bob tries to go around the perimeter. It is 67-62. Egan is down by 5 with 5 minutes left. Ross with the ball. Gives to Justin Bob again. Guarded by 21, who's had a great game. Justin Bob will drive, and it's stolen by 21 again, who gives to number 5. He drives, gives back to number 10. Tries to get the reverse lay. It's no good, and it goes out of bounds on number 10, and that is great defense played by Cole right there.
Justin Bob is, I know we have been saying, but number 21 was all over Justin Bob. I think personally it's the right decision to sub him in. I think his fire kind of burned out, and hopefully Ian can get the fire back going.
Yeah, like that fire. They give to Irby, who drives, and he gets an and one bucket. Score is 67-64. Egan down by 3.
Personal foul charge 0 Yates. His first, team second.
And Irby will get 1 free throw attempt. The shot is up. And no good. Neumann Goretti with the rebound. Number 0 takes it up. They give to number 21, who puts up a nice lay. No, not a nice lay. And to me, it looked like it was all ball. Looked like a block, but the ref will call a shooting foul on Zaleski. And number 21 will get 2 shots, has the opportunity to put them up by 5 again. And we will see if he makes his shots. The first one's up, and it is good. Egan now down by 5. Or 4, sorry. The second shot is good, and Egan is now down by 5, 69-64. Dom Dorsey with the ball for Egan. They go to Miles Moore, who puts up a nice lay, and he gets fouled on the go up.
Personal foul charge to 10. Newson, his third. Moore at the line shooting 2.
Miles Moore at the line puts up his first free throw attempt, and it is no good.
I mean, you've got to make these free throw shots. They are crucial.
For sure. He gets the ball back, puts up the shot, and his second is no good. He misses both. Still down by 5, 4 minutes left. 0 with the ball for Goretti. Almost gets it stolen, passes out to 21. The midi jumper is no good. Zaleski with the rebound. He gives to Irby, and he's going to try and drive. Almost stolen, and on the go up, he gets it blocked.
That's one of them
Whoa.
plays that you need to pass the ball. Miles Moore with a nice little block there.
The gift to Dorsey, who has a wide open shot, and it is good. 69-66. The deficit is 3 with 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth. And this game is really coming down to the wire, which probably nobody was expecting coming into this game. Number 3 for Goretti. There's a spin in the paint, puts up a shot, and he's fouled by Dorsey. Might not have been a great call there by the ref. Looks like Coach Tata's a little angry at that call, but regardless, he will get his 2 shots. And the first one is good. It is 70-66. Second shot is up and good. And again, Goretti is up by 5. They give to Irby, number 5. 71-66. And the clock will go down to 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They give to Miles Moore at the wing. Irby to Dorsey in the corner for 3 is good. And it is 71-69. And after that great shot by Dorsey, Conwell will call a timeout. This game has suddenly went from unwinnable in the first half. And before this game, some critics might say.
I mean, currently, based on a post by the PCL ranking, Neumann Goretti is ranked 5 in the PCL, and we are ranked 14th, which is last. And this upset
this would go in the history books. This would be crazy if Conwell comes out on top.
This upset would turn that upset smiley face and flip that frown upside down and make a smile.
That's a bar. That's a bar. Three minutes and 4 seconds.
Down by 2 is Conwell Egan, but hopefully not for long.
Conwell has had multiple times where they have gone up by a couple points and then go right back down. What do they need to do in the last 3 minutes to prevent that and come out on top?
Defense wins championships. Defense is what they need. They need to not let down on their defense.
Agreed. They also need to make smart plays, smart passes, get the ball around, and look for the open net.
It is Neumann Goretti ball. They give to number 10, who finds 21, who was open for a nice shot. But the ball goes off his hands and right back into Neumann Goretti's 3. Number 3. Whoa! Number 3 had the ball in the paint, and it looked like to be stolen by Irby, but the ref's going to call a foul.
30-second timeout state.
And all 3 of the coaches, 4 of them, are despising that call.
Absolute hatred from the coaches on that call.
What are other words? And the coaches are talking about it, and they're definitely saying, wow, that was a despicable call.
That's going to go down in the infamous book of bad foul calls.
Definitely. And the coaches seem like they loathe the refs right now. Straight
Abhorrence.
and distaste for the refs and their calls.
Neumann Goretti, there's a foul.
69-71 with 2:40 left. Neumann Goretti takes the lead.
They're going to be inbounding at number 0, looking for a pass. Passes it over to 5. 0 looking for 21 as he knows 21 is a threat, but recently 21 hasn't been able to keep the ball in his hands. Passes right back to 0.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game.
Seems like a little bit of a stall. They're not really doing anything, this Neumann Goretti offense.
They're definitely just trying to waste the clock right now. There's no need to really score unless you have a wide open shot. And 21 gets absolutely demolished in the paint. No foul called there, just an out of bounds on Egan. It will still be Neumann Goretti ball, but that was clean and that was all ball, a block by Miles Moore. Number 3 with the jumper from mid-range.
I mean, everything just been. Sorry.
Whoa, wait, that was a shooting foul?
I don't know how that was a shooting
No
foul,
way.
but
He was trying to pass there. Coach Tate is loathing the refs again. Like wow. So Neumann Goretti's gonna go up by 3 after that after that call.
and it seems to be 21 is his 1,000th point. Huge from the crowd. 1,001 points for number 21 in his career, it seems like.
And just like that, after that foul, Conwell Egan's down by 4. They really need some open shots, maybe a 3, to call this a game again. Ross will go to the rack, and he gets fouled. And he will go to the line. And if he makes both of these shots, they will be down 73-71 with 1 minute and 54 seconds left. They need to play some great defense and get this ball back. His first shot is up and good. That is what you love to see.
Yeah, there's some really good shooters from the foul throw line in this, and Jasir is definitely one of them.
Couldn't agree more.
Agreed.
Agree more.
The voice crack there. Just
His second shot is good.
One. Down by 2 is Conwell Egan with 1:54 left.
They really need a 3, and they could not foul right now. A foul is the worst thing you can do. Number 3 has the ball on the perimeter, and they're definitely just going to try and find some open shots. They're not going to try and force anything. Maybe just choose some clock. That's what they need right now. But Conwell Egan really needs some good defense. And Dominic Dorsey will foul number 3.
Not really necessary there, I don't say. They're only down by 2.
3 Olsen at the line shooting 2.
And that will be a personal foul, so he gets free throws, which is definitely not what you need. And just like that, Egan is down by 3 again. This is a very important shot, and it falls. Egan's down by 4. It is now not a one-possession game anymore. It's now like 2, 3, 4, 5, or like 6 or 7. Irby takes the ball up. He gives to Jasir Ross, who has also been very good this game. Multiple 3s for him. Miles Moore will drive. He passes to Dorsey, and he will drive and get the bucket. and there's now a 2-point game, 1:15 left. And this is a very close game right now. Maybe the closest Egan's had all year. 3 loses the ball for a second there, but he gets it right back. And they're calling an ISO right now. They just want to chew this clock.
I don't think that's really smart from Neumann.
Oh, and a steal!
A steal, just see a ref to put up the – and it is a tie game.
75-75.
40 seconds. 40 seconds left.
Electric and John F.
In the fourth quarter. And just like that, the crowd is standing on their feet. Neumann Goretti definitely going to just try and
Maybe push it to overtime or wait for a last-second shot. I feel like they just let number 0 play out the clock. Definitely not a foul.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It is a tie game. And Goretti will call a timeout with 13 seconds left. Guys, what do you think both coaches are talking about right now? Because this is such a close game, 75-75 tie game. And what do both teams really need to focus on? What are the coaches telling them? What do they need to lock in on?
Neumann Goretti coach is probably crafting up a play, probably using his mastermind abilities, trying to craft a play. And Coach Sean Tate is definitely being like, you guys can't let them score. You can't let them score because then you're going to lose.
I think Neumann Goretti is talking about keeping the ball, taking this into overtime, and Coach Tate is telling them, Egan, to get no fouls so they have no shooting opportunity.
I definitely agree with both of you. This is a very important possession for Goretti. 13.2 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter, tie game 75-75. And Goretti will get the ball back. Number 5 with the throw in. They give to 0. And Conwell is just trying to prevent an interior shot. 0 puts up a shot, and it's no good. Conwell with the board, and Egan calls a timeout with 0.2 seconds left.
It's going to be absolutely crazy if this somehow goes.
And the timeout was too late. That is the end of regulation. This game is going to overtime. Conwell Egan was down by 11 points in the second quarter, and they quickly tie the game up. 75-75. That is the end of regulation. And the game is now in OT. What a crazy turn of events.
Did not
for
think
Conwell
this
Egan.
was going to happen today.
Nobody thought this was going to happen.
With Neumann Goretti. Do you know how long this overtime is?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I'm pretty sure they go both ways, though. Maybe 8 minutes.
What a game played by Conwell Egan. They're showing what their true potential is so far, which is greatness. Goretti's taking their sweet old time in this timeout.
Could be on play.
Egan has been on the court for like 20 seconds, and Neumann Goretti is just now getting onto the court. Miles Moore will take the tip off with number 21. The crowd is chanting, "We want Bob" for this tip-off, but Miles Moore will actually not win the tip-off. It goes to Goretti, and 21 with the pump fake, and he misses 2 shots in a row. Number 21 was in the paint right there, and he put up 2 shots. got the rebound on both of them, and they both missed, but it is still Goretti ball. They give it to number 3. Screen by number 21. He's going to drive, puts up a floater, and it's good for Goretti. 77-75. Irby gets the ball. And whoa, watch your ankles there, 0. What a move there by Irby to get them up down the court. Miles Moore with the midi fadeaway will fall, and that is another tie game, 77-77. 3 minutes left of OT. Number 21 gets the ball, and he goes to the wing, passes to number 5. And that's a travel call. That is exactly what you need if you're Conwell Egan. And Conwell Egan's student section, you can also call it the freshman section. They are going crazy right now.
It's electric. You love to see the freshmen.
Irby takes the ball up. He's guarded by 3. Goes to Miles Moore. Back to Zaleski. They give it to Ross, who's going to drive out to Miles Moore. Had an open 3 shot, does not take it. He gives to Irby, out to Zaleski for 3, and it is no good. Still tie game, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. Number 5 gets the ball. He passes out to 3. 21 with the open 3 in the corner, and it's good. Egan's now down by 3, just like that, 80-77 with 2 minutes left, halfway over overtime. Miles Moore gets the ball. They give back to Zaleski. Kicks it out to Jasir Ross for 3. And it's off the back of the rim and no good. And a timeout called. No timeout. Looks to be a foul on number 21. And it's going to be a shooting foul. Egan will get the ball back, and Dominic Dorsey's going to be able to shoot too.
Holy guacamole. We really needed that one.
Holy guacamole. We really did need that one. Dom Dorsey definitely needs to keep his composure right now and really focus on making these shots. He's taking some deep breaths. He really knows that this is one of the most important shots he's going to take in his career. And the first shot is good. 80-78. What a high-scoring game, especially for a high school game. And it's crazy how LaMelo Ball had more points than all of Neumann Goretti in just one game, plus 12. And Dominic Dorsey's second shot is good. And it is a 1-point game with 2 minutes left. What an upset this would be if Conwell Egan comes out on top, but I don't want to jinx it. 3 with the drive. He puts up a shot, and that was a great move by number 3. And they'll get a bucket there. Egan down by 3 again. 82-79, a minute and 40 seconds left. Zaleski with the 3 is good. It is a tie game, 82-82, with a minute and a half left of overtime.
I mean, you brought up LaMelo Ball. Do you think Cole Zaleski runs it?
Yeah, no. He does not run it. Number 10 with the drive out to 21 in the corner, and he makes another 3 from the corner. They're leaving him open there, and that was not a good decision. It's now 85-82, a minute and 13 seconds left. And number 21 probably does have around 30-plus points now for Neumann Goretti. And wow, what a turn of events there. Conwell Egan ties up the game 82-82, and then they quickly find number 21 for the open 3 in the corner, and he drills it. And if there's any time Conwell Egan needs to score, especially a 3, it is right now. Because if Conwell Egan puts up a shot, misses it, gets a steal, they foul, then Goretti can just take the ball up and just chew clock.
See, Conwell really needs this 3.
If you're Conwell, who are you giving the ball to right now?
Miles Moore.
Me personally, I think I would give it to Kozlowski. He is a great three-point shooter. Jasir Ross out to Miles Moore, who
Gets the ball stolen from
gets the ball stolen by number 21, and he fouls. I don't think at all that was a good shot to put up for Miles Moore.
That's that where
Right there, in that situation, you really just need a 3, and he drove, and he was not open at all. He put up a shot, and it was no good. And now Neumann Goretti, who is already up by 3, will shoot free throws. And number 3 for Neumann Goretti has also been very great with those free throws so far into this game. His first shot is no good. If he misses this second shot and Egan gets the ball back, they could have a golden opportunity here to tie this game up again. The first shot is up, or the second shot is up and good. Conwell now down by 4 with 50 seconds left. They really need a quick score. They give to Dom Dorsey in the corner for 3, and it is good! Again, it is a 1-point game. 40 seconds left in OT. 86-85. This game is right back in. And it looked like this game was about to be over until the missed free throw by Goretti. Board by Conwell. Dominic Dorsey open for 3 in the corner. And, of course, he makes that shot to put them only down by 1 with a lot of time left if you really think about it. They have 47 seconds. If you just play some good defense and force them to shoot no threes, maybe get a steal, then that would definitely be ideal.
Yeah, I think it's going to come down. We get tie score 67 points in this 47 seconds.
I think if around 20 or a little bit more seconds go by, I think they should foul because they can shoot their 2 free throws. And even if Goretti makes both of them, it's still just a 3-point deficit, and Conwell should get the ball back. So
Yeah, I agree. It is Neumann ball, but it's going to be a full court press. I don't think they foul here at
not
all.
choosing to foul right now, but they should. I think Coach Tate is probably – they're going to double the ball, actually. And they give to 5 who's open at the back of the court. He takes it up
This
and
is
out
they
back.
strike.
Oh, it's stolen by Zaleski. He gives to Dorsey. Dorsey for 3, and it's no good.
Jump ball. And
And it's Conwell the ball. 19 seconds left. Conwell has the ball. 19 seconds left. Down by 1 point. They have the opportunity of a lifetime. Oh my gosh! What a turn of events. Whoa!
Oh, it's a line.
Oh my God! It was a shooting foul.
Moore needs to score both of these.
Miles Moore needs to score both of these free throws, or they go to double OT if Conwell can just play some good defense. First shot is up, and it is no good. Miles Moore needs to make this shot to send it to double overtime. His shot is up. And good! It's a tie game. 19.3 seconds left. They give to 10.
Clock was on, yo.
And looks like the clock was running while they were passing in bounds, so they're going to have to reset that clock. Neumann Goretti gets the ball, and they're going to try and put up a shot.
No foul there at all.
That is not a foul. No, they call a foul.
There's no foul there at all. Not one little glimpse of a foul.
That was all ball, I promise you. No. but Conwell Egan does have the opportunity to get the ball back. It is a tie game. Even if he makes both of these, they still have 12 seconds. The first shot is no good. Whoa! It's still a tie game, and if he misses this shot, Conwell Egan can just hold the ball and send it into overtime. The second shot is up, and it's good. Conwell Egan needs to score. They have 12 seconds. It is 87-86. Conwell Egan down by 1.
I honestly think that was better for Conwell Egan. I feel like with this
agree.
one
They get the
point,
ball back.
They get the ball back, and they score.
There's
That's why Egan was
12.1
gonna-
seconds left. Okay. They throw it in. Irby with the ball behind the back. He goes out to the wing. He gives to Zalewski. No, he doesn't. He slips up, but he gives it out to Dorsey. And whose ball is it? There's 0.5 seconds left. And Conwell Egan takes possession. There's less than a second left in this game. There's 0.5 seconds left. Is he gonna get free throws?
Student section.
The crowd's
Channing.
Channing fix the clock. And they're not going to get any free throws here, but it is going to be Conwell Egan possession with 0.5 seconds left.
Just a little quick pass and shot with the game.
There is 0.7 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Or sorry, not fourth quarter, in overtime. Conwell Egan down by 1. They just need a quick throw-in and shot, and they can win this game. Less than a second left. A timeout is called. And, guys, if they make this shot and win, this might be the best upset and the biggest game winner of all time in Conwell Egan history.
All of PCL history.
All of There is 0.7 seconds left in overtime. It is 87-86. We apologize for the little cutout there. But Conwell Egan in overtime with Goretti. It is 87-86 with 7 tenths
7/10
of a second. And they need to get a shot up.
So it'd probably be like 1 Mississippi. It's probably less than the clock.
Yeah. They're going to throw him from the baseline. And they're gonna stack, which is I think is very smart. They throw it into Miles Moore, who gets it blocked by 10. And that will be the game. He gets blocked by number 11. And the game will end 87-86. What a game played by Conwell Egan. They unfortunately do not come out on top, but that was the closest game I've seen in a long, long time.
That was just a heartbreaking loss. I really thought we had it there. We played amazing in the second half. We came out strong. We came out pushing. We scored a bunch of points. It just came down to the time. If we had more time, we definitely would have won this game.
I definitely agree, and I think there were definitely multiple deciding factors in that loss by Conwell Egan. I think in the start of the game, that interior defense was lacking a little bit. But even regardless of that, they still played a great game. They did all they could do and unfortunately did not come out on top. Neumann Goretti did play a great game as well. Good job to both teams on both sides. And your final score is 87-86 after going to overtime. And that will be the end of this broadcast. Thank you for joining us on the Eagle Eye Network, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.